Okay, let me just check real quick. Looks like everything's running okay. I'm going to... oh, was that my... I don't know if that was the stream or not. Okay, I'm trying to listen to the stream now. I don't know how far behind it is. Okay, let me just... Okay, now, yeah, you can hear me. um, and we'll test this little chat bubble, but I hope that it, like, doesn't stay there the entire time. And I'll have the other chat from the web browser over on the side of my screen, just in case. And let's see, automatically hide the taskbar. So, can we get started? I don't know. Well, we can look at some mountains. We are currently in Ostagar because we've just been... we haven't joined the Grey Wardens. We've just been asked to try to join them. And then there's a bunch of stuff down there. I don't know. We never go down there. We just see up here. Yay, I'm gonna leave. Bye-bye. Or not. I guess we can't. Aha. This is the area where we'll have a mission later, I think. You there. Let me out of here.
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Terran worries that may not be enough.
Okay, that was a lot of information. Well... see, and I can't get up there because I think that's the tower we're going to go up later.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now. I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Why is it off limits?
By orders of Terran Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Lower chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
It's a pretty
Goes
large
back to
ruin.
the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing. Make us speed your steps.
Aha,
As
so
you wish.
I can't go in there, but Terran Loghain, they mentioned that name last time. I actually haven't explored over in this area. Is this, like, actually places I can go? Because, like, everything else is over here. I did come back to this area one time. Maybe I saw this after the fact. Now I'm just exploring. Hello?
Make her watch over you, my lady.
There's some snow and some trees. Well, that was exciting. So yes, last time we were playing, I'm Dottie, this old lady, but everyone calls me child and young person and stuff like that, which I don't appreciate. And, sure, let's coerce our way to victory. Do we need ice? I don't know about that. We'll just do more of these. So, she was gonna help her buddy Jawain escape the mage tower. That didn't go so good. I mean, actually, technically, I ratted him out. And then he escaped anyway, which he would have done either way. And if I didn't help my superiors, they would have been like, oh, well, you're going to go to jail, but the Grey Wardens will enlist you. So we'd still become a Grey Warden either way. Look at that tower and those birds. Got bird tech up there. Okay. So really, we need to kind of just explore the camp.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Your mouth wasn't moving.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
No. Oh, bye.
Good luck to you then.
So, we can go into here and explore. I think this is maybe Loghain's tent, or the
Greetings.
King's.
King Kaelan is not in his tent right now.
Do you know where the king is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Tell me about the king?
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I don't know. What would I say as an old lady? Like, just, how should I know? I have my doubts.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Oh, okay.
As you wish.
I don't really know what that is in reference to. Oh, Loghain's tent.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business.
Tell me
can you
about
not
Terry
know of
Loghain.
He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Ooh, I would like an audience with the Teyrn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him.
Hold on, then.
I guess you can call it a message.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, wait, never
you're
mind.
Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
How do you know that?
His Majesty could not contain his excitement after your meeting. How could I not hear about you? Caelan's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share?
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Caelan thinks. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. The first enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement, for one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I hope not.
You're wiser than you look. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
You don't seem very fond of
He
him.
is Maric's son, and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Well, cool. Ah, here's Duncan. I thought he was supposed to be drinking with the Grey... Or no, that's the king. The king is supposed to be over here drinking with Grey Wardens. Hello.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I have questions.
Alistair can help you. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Oh, we have to go find Alistair. Okay. The fire's the other direction. Okay.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death
death.
is no failure, my friends.
Hello.
What do we have here?
You will not have failed
I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm an old frickin' mage who went through the harrowing recently, and everyone calls me child, and I don't like the mage system. Yeah, I'll just be like, yeah, I know all about that.
Oh ho, you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the king. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
I'm also 70 years old. I am confident in my
Good.
skills.
You'll need them when you face the Darkspawn. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
How do you know so much
Some.
about Darkspawn?
Do you?
Or do you?
Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
I didn't
They do not
encounter
live there,
Darkspawn in the
nor would
Fade.
any sane mage trespass as deeply into that realm as the Black City, which lies at its heart. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I don't know. Do I like this other old lady mage? I suppose we would be friendly with other old lady mages.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay.
We can
by
get
your
our
skilled
puppy time.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the
This is a
problem?
Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
No. This poor sick puppy. Put the muzzle on the doggy.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I
There's
might
a
be.
particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Okay.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go without
Okay.
hesitation.
Now, Alistair is right up here.
My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know.
Aw.
That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well.
What do you
Well,
want?
you're not what I thought you'd be.
And who are you,
The
young
name's
man?
Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Isn't that a little paranoid?
That depends on what kind of life you've led. Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept that this joining is some kind of punishment. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will.
It's
We'll
all too
see.
secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here.
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Yeah, stop bothering that lady. She's clearly not interested in you. Hello.
How do you do?
Oh, she's not interested in me either. Going up here. I don't know what's that way.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
But he wasn't in your way.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Lessons for today, I guess. I mean, not really. You're a very strange man.
You're not the first woman to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
I am indeed a mage. Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How could you recognize me? Let's see. If you have a problem with magic, say so. You must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Dottie.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens.
Sexism.
I wonder why that is.
I'm not. When did I tell you I was a woman?
Yes, sir. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's see. That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting me know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a maid? That would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Party members and tactics. We already did party members. Pressing /dot. Oh. Tactics. Yeah, good enough. Alright. So, we're gonna basically get through the joining, and there's another little quest after that, and then there's a little town after that. So we'll get that stuff done tonight.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sajori, a knight from
A very
Redcliffe.
heroic-looking bunch.
How'd you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm Dottie.
Now
Pleased
then,
to meet you.
Since you're all here,
I'll
we can
behave in front
begin.
of Duncan.
You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Do we drink that? Let's see. Yeah, what's the second task? Or finally action, I don't know.
Without a doubt. Darkspawn aren't renowned for their willingness to offer up their blood. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true. Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago.
Leaving your treaties
They were
out in the
once
woods.
considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Archives
Watch over
and
your
blood.
charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay. And now we go hang out with these doofuses. Doofusi. I don't know.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
Hello. Let's get some backstory on these, our new buddies. Where are you from, Jory?
I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highover, a city off the northern coast. Have you travelled there?
No.
I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Maric's funeral.
I don't know what a retinue
It was in
is.
Highover that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Highover, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited.
Ah. How did the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited Highover, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
Well, I definitely can't see this going wrong in any way. What do you think of Duncan? He's you know...
We need to find those documents of the
button.
Darkspawn blood. It should be interesting. He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty.
Okay, let's
Indeed.
go. Let's talk to
Yes?
Davith. Where are you from, Davith?
I grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for, what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
You're a cut purse?
And a pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden?
Yes. That's definitely how you will end up. Sure. How did they find you?
I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there. Duncan stopped them, invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting strung up. All right for an old bugger. He's faster than he looks, too.
Well,
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
I guess someone
Let's
put
get
me in
what we
charge
came
of this
for and
party.
head back to Duncan.
I don't need to check their tactics. They're all gonna be bad.
Show me what you got.
Well, you asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, that didn't seem to friendly fire those guys, but maybe it did. Who knows? We'll take some nice wolf pelts with us.
On it.
And
Let's get started.
that's it. Anything you loot turns into bones, and we can continue on our way. There's some dead dudes. Good.
Over here.
Over where? Oh, over there? Okay. Hello.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We can take you back.
If you just bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
These guys really need to wash their
Thank you.
faces between encounters.
I've got to get out of here.
Bye.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
You sound like a coward to me.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
Well, I'm looking forward to killing them.
Bloodthirstiness is such a charming feature, too. Did you know that? Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay. I feel like there was more dead things around, but I'm sure that they will glow if we need to do anything with them. We also need to look for some flowers for the puppy, and otherwise we can attack these Darkspawn. Try to keep an eye on their health. I think when I played this on the Xbox, you couldn't loot until battles were done. Like, I feel like that was something that kind of screwed my cousin and I over. Or maybe we played on PS3, but like, I remember us being in a boss battle and there was stuff you could loot, like corpses to get supplies, and we were running low, but you couldn't get it because you just couldn't loot stuff. Okay. How does that sound? Well, let's continue on our way. I don't know if we need to go over. There's a cage over there. There's some bodies. Nice.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Is that what the Darkspawn do? Let's see what's over here.
Right.
Dead yet? Any last words? Say your prayers. All right, let's go!
What is that noise? Is that just the Oh, there's a battle going on. That's what that noise is. They're all the way back there. Oh, let's see. You're a thief. What the? Where did you come from?
Time for a little cleanup. started.
Oh, was the darkspawn in the cage? I do not know what happened there. Also, you guys are worthless. You can't even open that box.
Well, you asked for it. Go down!
Go down. Oh, there's the dead dude.
Let's get started.
We have his last will and testament. Some dude, dead guy. Also, hey, can you open that box? No. You suck. Well, I picked up just a side mission thingy that will come up. What is this? A dude named Rigby. Need to take it to Jeddah and Redcliffe. So at some point we'll be in Redcliffe. We can go try to talk to somebody. Tell him that he's dead.
Peasant creatures. On it. No mercy.
I forgot to look through the game files last time, but I'm going to assume that they would I would not be able to change the audio. Unless, I don't know. I haven't looked at like mods for Dragon Age. That could be interesting. Oh, it's saved right there. I might want to go back and try to find those flowers for the puppy. Because I did not find any flowers yet. There's a squirrel. Squirrel for the puppy. I remember the flowers being a lot more obvious.
Right to the face!
Well, okay. Flowers. There should just be some flowers sticking up somewhere. Oh, there's one. Do I need... Is that it? Okay, I guess I only needed one. For some reason I thought I needed more. So, we could loop around, but I don't know if there's really anything we need to do. We'll just head back south. Get this creepy eyeball stone. More dead bodies.
This should be easy enough. Is that all you've got?
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Oh, I should heal myself.
Smell great! That vest you're wearing, it really suits you. Time for some
I don't know what they're saying.
Look at this mess! I love it! Only one shall stand.
right to the face!
Do not falter!
There you guys do your own health. Do a little bit of healing.
As you wish.
I will take care of collecting this gold. Okay. Campfire? Noises? Noises in the woods?
Let's get started. As you do.
I like how they're just appearing out of thin air, and then the game was like, yeah, they came from under the ground. They just... That's where they're coming from. They're not, you know... We could have scripted them walking by, but no, they're climbing out of the ground. Definitely just not appearing out of thin air. Everybody's covered in blood. Okay. Look at this spooky place. Look at these spooky ruins. What? Oh, see, there's another flower there. But so there was multiples. We could have kept going, but
Peasant creatures.
we gotta have that dog.
Oh! On it. Come, you can do better than that. Let's get started.
Oh no! Oh, too late.
As you wish.
And he's gonna die next.
Dead yet?
Leveled up.
We are that well together.
On it.
Well, I, for one, look forward to our long and fruitful friendship together. Now let's go. Look, it's a box. What's up here, though? Nothing. Nothing to look at. No secrets. No secrets. Just gotta try to get the box.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Let's see. Intruder. And just how are these your wilds?
Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why
A whole
are they
15
here?
minutes.
And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I am Dottie. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan.
Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Well, then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
They're just so concerned about being turned into frogs and eaten.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way.
Hilly as mine, aye.
Oh, what?
She's
what?
a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
The audio
Quiet,
like
damn it.
glitched.
If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
Everyone's so binary. I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? What? It seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
It's kind of weird
I
seeing...
did not come to listen to your wild
I forgot her
tales,
name already.
Mother.
True, they came for their
But she has like her
treaties,
own
yes?
character
And
model
before you
in
begin
Dragon Age
barking, your
Inquisition, whereas
precious
like here
seal
it's
wore
just...
off long ago.
Everyone's
I have
kind of like...
protected these.
You... Oh.
I mean, we're all
You
kind of
protected
sharing
them.
the same
And why
different
not?
hairstyles
Take
and
them to your Grey Wardens and
stuff.
tell them this blight
Everyone
threat
has
is
one of
greater
8
than they
hairstyles in
realize.
this game, for whichever gender. Okay, well, she had our treaties. Tell them the blight's a greater threat. Let's see. How do you know all this?
Do I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Yay. Well, let's go rescue our puppy.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
I guess we could have gone back
Let me
if we
see.
needed.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful.
I've never not
Give
healed
me
the
a moment
puppy,
and I'll make this into an ointment.
so I don't know. I guess
He looks better already.
you just
I'm
don't
sure
get
he'd
him
thank you himself if he could.
if you don't heal him. What will happen to him
Let's give him
now?
a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Okay. He sounds so nice. Look at that puppy. He's right there. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else to really do, but we'll go ahead with the joining. Let me level up first. Maybe it'll help out my chances. And I should really, like, actually read up some of these, but I don't really have, like, a specific preference. I just kind of, like, let everyone else do the attacking and hide in the back. Healing, rejuvenating, regeneration, mass rejuvenation, haste. I do like haste. Got grease. So that is stamina and mana regeneration. That's health regeneration. Well, okay, we'll go with that one. Oh, Duncan! We have returned.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
The first time I played this, one of my coworkers told me that there was a glitch where if you keep talking to Duncan at this point, you keep getting experience points. So I did that, and then in like the very next area, everything was really hard. And so that's when I stopped playing it the first time. Let's see. I am ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin.
So eager.
Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe
Guess
it's
not.
tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I don't like all these dialogue options that are like implying like, oh, I'm the bravest even though I'm a woman. This is like frustrating. Calm down.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way.
You've mentioned
If they had
that.
warned me,
Every time you mention
It
that,
just doesn't seem
your
fair.
chances of
Would
dying
you
goes
have
up
come
by
if they'd warned you?
10%.
Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Oh, what a noble thief. Will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
Oh.
We're going to drink the blood of those...
And master your taints. I mean,
As the first Grey Wardens
the
did
taint.
before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to
We
slay
can sense the
Archdemon.
Darkspawn taints. Well, let's get on with it.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. and that one day we shall join you.
So did they say this before they
Davith,
drank the blood for the first
step
time
forward.
and knew what was going to happen? Or did they just drink the blood the first time and were like, oh, that works. Let's start a joining club. I believe in you, Davith. It'll be okay. Creepy.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No.
Drink the wine.
You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
That was a lot of blood.
I am sorry.
You might have survived. Now you have a 0% chance of survival.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
I will submit myself to the taint for the greater good.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Just tastes like grape Kool-Aid.
It is finished. Welcome.
You guys are in
2
my
more
personal
deaths.
space.
In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
I mean, if that other
How
guy
do you
wasn't
feel?
such a chicken. Well, that was more painful than the harrowing.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible
Were they
dreams
just
after
standing
my
over my
joining.
Such dreams
sleeping
come
body?
when you begin to sense the dark.
How long was I
as we all
asleep?
do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Sounds fragile.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Well, we leveled up again. Oh, no, I didn't. That was just the leftover stuff, I guess. Or maybe I still have spell points? I do. Could get a walking bomb that is corrosive and the target dies while it's active and explodes. I don't know. We'll do something. Hello.
We can speak more after the meeting with the king.
Okay, we're gonna meet with the king.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Why, thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes?
The
Well, who
one
shall
we
light this
visited.
beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'm the best? I mean... I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Wait, how
Your
many
Majesty,
other
the tower and its
Grey
beacon
Wardens?
are
I should have
unnecessary.
probably go...
The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
The tide
Yes,
of evil!
Caleb. A glorious moment for us all.
No, that's not spooky or anything.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
How about
So he needs
when
two
the
Grey Wardens
Darkspawn
standing
are
out there holding the
visible?
torch, just in case, right?
Stop your whining. This is an important job.
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Well, I think I'd like to see that.
For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
So when do we light this beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Okay. Cool.
I must join the
We're
others.
good.
From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan.
Technically easier than graduating from college.
May he watch over us all.
All you gotta do is drink some blood. Oh, what? You just approve? I thought you were gonna put on a pretty dress for me. Okay. So do we go do that now? I guess we go do that now. Let's go. Sorry. I have a poor sense of direction. I mean, I guess... Royal Enclave. I don't know if there's really other... Oop. Well, can't check it now. Everyone's so tense.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight
Of course
ends
it
here.
will. I have complete faith in this plan. There's definitely not anybody who we couldn't trust in this plan. Everybody is trustworthy. I feel like we're about to play Warcraft Tides of Darkness. Is that Warcraft 2? Warcraft 1 is Orcs and Humans? I don't remember which is which. Tides of Darkness must have been in Warcraft 2, because they had ships in that one, and tides are like water, right? No running away. What's that face?
Archers!
I always wonder if this is really what old battles used to be like. Would like one, because you know the Greeks had shields and would have formations and stuff, and I don't know what did real battles look like. Of course, I'm not really into war history, so I've never actually bothered to satiate that curiosity. It's just anytime it happens in a video game or a movie, I'm just like, is this really how fights happen?
For Ferelden!
Yes, we both prepare our pieces, meet on a field, and then just charge into each other. Someone whacked me.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Just in case you forgot what we're supposed to be doing. Actually, I'm gonna go hang out over here. Let's see what's over here. There's no one here. I could take all the stuff now. Quartermaster? Wait. Wasn't there a barrel, or not a barrel, a chest over there? Oh, there's a chest over here. Dang it! We should just be able to kick the chest around until it opens. Okay, let's go to the Temple of Ishal and start our quest.
There!
What are you shooting at? Look at all those people down there. Oh. Those look like tiny 2D people. Look at the tiny 2D people. I don't think they're 3D people. Pretty sure they're 2D people. Somebody is excited. A couple people are excited at the same time.
I'm in need of help!
Just taking in the sights and sounds. Okay, well I guess you guys are not scripted to die, so...
You should never have come.
Who are you talking to? I don't know. Well, we have to come up this
They're
way.
everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Oh no.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Hello, new friends, soldier and tower guard. I'm sure you'll be with us for a long time as well.
As you wish. You had it coming. This should be right.
Honestly, I kind of wish I could just leave them to do all the fighting. Hang out in back. Go explore things, you know. Ooh. Oh, well, the game crashed. I know it autosaves, so we'll see where we're at. Let's just, resume? Okay, we just have to cross the bridge again.
Push them back! You will fall!
No.
I'm in
I can't move. There we go.
You should never have come.
Okay.
Help me. They're everywhere.
Let's try that again.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you?
Let's save so we don't have to watch that again. So you guys, you go attack those. You go attack that. I'm gonna check out these crates.
Yeah, that's
Fear your weakness.
This is it! Think you're good enough to take me? And
This part
Is
takes
there
forever.
a chest up here?
so many!
No. Alistair has leveled up. Don't really know how I want to level him up yet. Just going up here. Oh no! Potential allies are dead.
On it. Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh, I can't level up right now. Oh no! Oh no! The soldiers!
This should be easy. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me. Stay still. As you wish.
That's what I say when I fight. Stay still.
Right.
No, don't move. I need to punch you. Okay. I don't know if he's supposed to come back or not.
On it. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
My not my HP, my mana's low. And now both of our side characters are. Okay, let's come over here. Gonna use a health poultice. And use another one. Maybe.
All right.
Done.
See, this is why I should stay in the back lines. Shouldn't expect me to be on the front lines.
No, you first. I tried to be polite to grandmothers.
I'm gonna try to be polite to grandmothers?
Let's have at it!
Very exciting.
On it.
It's a very exciting 1v1 duel.
Drained. Really drained.
Oh, is he No, wait, what? Oh, he did work right. If they get knocked out, they might have broken bones and stuff. I'm just gonna use all of the healing potions.
Just die already!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Please, just be dead. Does he keep missing? Okay, good. I don't hear any more battle music. Okay, it's back. Good, 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 good. Okay.
They'll never know what hit them.
So I have a cracked skull. So good. I don't know if I have an injury kit. I probably have picked something up by now. I mean, look at all this stuff I have. I should probably go through the things. Well, I do not see a first aid kit. So good. Where's our other guy? We need to go get him. There we go. Okay. Well, we leveled up. That requires 23 magic. Oh, let's focus on that. There we go. Play that. Alistair, I don't know. Generally, I like my characters to not die. And then I don't know what towns would be good. Let's do Threaten. I'm not gonna play as him. He's gonna play himself. Oh, I could control it like this too if I wanted. But to me, like, keyboard control just always kind of feels the best. Or like direct, like, press a button and you move control. Like a gamepad or the keyboard. Whereas like clicking just doesn't feel as like, I don't know, immersive. Okay. I do want to check our weapons. So he has a greatsword, damage 7. This is damage 11. Oh, but he had a shield. We can also give him a bow to shoot things with. So you got both. Give you some fire arrows as well. And where's your shield? What are you wearing currently? 5 armor. He might have the best armor right now. Okay. Doesn't mean I do though. Let's see. I am just wearing clothing. Can I equip a shield with that? No, I cannot. Well. Oh god, that's so ugly. Ugh. Fine. She can wield... Well, these are staves. I can wield a broadsword? We'll have both of these. We got 4.4. Where she could wield a dagger and possibly a shield. I don't know which would be better, but I think that's all I could really do for now besides just putting on some more rings. He can wear a necklace too. Constitution? Nope. Put on a belt. There we go. These guys, they don't matter. He has a 1.5 helmet. He has no helmet. Could I give that helmet to the other guy? We'll see. That's such a terrible looking helmet. I don't think I can wear the helmet. But I can steal their gloves. Oh, I can't wear them though. Bah. Okay. Well, I guess you're not supposed to steal their gloves. They don't want you to. Okay. Back to heading in the tower. We gotta light a beacon. It appears it's already on fire. I'm gonna hang out back here. You guys, you go do this stuff. So I believe in you.
Weapons at the ready.
There are archers over there. But again, I am not... I'd prefer to not waste potions on you. Well, that didn't work. Hey, Alistair, how about you go attack the ranged guys? Hang out back here.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Alistair! Stop dying so fast. Also, you stop dying so fast. Jeebs. I don't like the delay in healing.
At your order.
No, Alistair! I'm trying to heal you. Ah! Well, dang. Ah, dang. What if I just hang out over here? Can you hit me? Can I... Bye. Heal myself. I'm just gonna stalemate this, huh? Oh look, I can make some stuff. If I had stuff.
As you wish.
No, 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 no. Come back over here. We are not equipped to deal with this situation. You're low on mana. At least I got mana potions. Or lyrium potions. We're going to...
This should be easy enough.
We're gonna just take our time. They're just gonna wait patiently for us, so, you know... Might as well take advantage of it.
As you wish.
This guy... Now we do have rejuvenation. I need to kind of...
Let's get started.
Maybe that'll help?
On it.
Nope, nope, nope. No, I did not tell you to go into close court. Get out of here! Get out of there!
Right. As you wish.
Just attack from afar. That's your job. Also, the camera controls are kind of weird when they're up there.
On it. This should be easy enough.
Luckily, He does not have healing spells. As far as I can tell. Yeah, I did it. All by myself.
This should be easy enough.
You guys suck. I can't even rely on you to, like, not die, even though I'm trying to heal.
Enough.
Where's our other guy? Where did he go? There he is.
As you wish.
Well, shame. I'm losing out on all these chests of stuff. Wait a minute. This tower looks familiar. It's like the same layout as the Circle of Magi tower.
On approach. Watch for their blood.
We're gonna hang out back here. Oh, there are more. Hello. So many of you. Friendly fire. Nope. Oh no, there's also an archer there. Let's pause. I want everyone to come over here. I don't know how to shift my screen. Where is he? Ah! No, go this way. Oh, this camera is so weird. Okay. She needs to heal people. You come back over here. I need to set their tactics to be more defensive. Yeah, you keep helping me out.
Clean up.
Maker!
Is that all you've got?
Oh, wait. I just lit Alistair on fire.
Show me what you've got.
No, stay over here. All of you, stay together.
Here we go!
For the Grey Warden!
Ready for action.
Right then.
At your order.
Okay. You're allowed to use poultices. No one else is.
Let's get started.
These other guys aren't worth it. Okay, let's check their tactics. Where's that even at? Not that. Okay. I need everyone to be very shy. Let's see. So I want you to, okay, you activate rapid shot, sure. Enemy, target, attacking party member, me. If they're attacking me, you go attacking them. And then other soldier, enemy who is attacking me, then attack them. Otherwise, if there's no enemy attacking me, attack who I'm attacking. Okay, Alistair, you too. Okay, you can put threaten on yourself, shield cover. Enemies attacking me, you need to shield bash them. And then me, I need to heal everybody. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have this spell. Does it work on everybody or just one at a time? Let's maybe rearrange this stuff. We got heal, which is this. We got this one is mana and stamina. Don't care about that as much. We want the heals first. And then let's put distance spells here. And then the area of effect spells. And then I guess this one is just explode people or something. Okay. I might actually let's save the game. Okay. I get this is going upstairs. Where? How do I get there?
Right.
Look at the hole in the ground. We could explore more, but you know, do we really need to?
Alright, that's it.
Who are you? Why are you not doing what I'm telling people to do?
Just die already. Ha!
On it.
Oops, not heal him. Someone died.
No!
Alright, let's
You or me, and it isn't going to
But
be me.
you guys are being better at not dying really fast.
No, you first. I tried to be polite to grandmothers.
Would be easy enough.
This guy looks like Dan from formerly of Giant Bomb.
Let's get started.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
We could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Mookie. I'm sure that there's not a big monster at the top of this tower. I'm sure that everything's gonna be fine, right?
Oh. On your guard. This should be
Take that!
So many dudes.
Let's make this quick!
Let's get started.
No, heal him! I hit the wrong button.
Let's grab some glory! Okay, done with you now.
And this is why I need a deeper mana pool.
This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough. On it. Time for some fun.
We're gonna use a Lyrium potion.
This is it!
As you wish.
He did.
Take that! Yeah! Yeah!
On it.
Hey, watch it!
Let's get started.
Who would have guessed? More monsters behind the door? Running out of lyrium all the time.
As you wish. Right.
Take that!
On it.
Ah!
On your guard!
Let's grab some glory!
This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough. Here we go! As you wish.
Eh.
That went well.
Should maybe like put these in here.
This should be easy enough.
Well, okay.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal.
Is
The
this
king
it?
is
We're on the
depending on
third
us.
floor? Is this the signal area?
Attack!
As you wish. Let's get started. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
Oh! Not happy about that. Oh. Good. Everything is working out fine. Gonna run, baby. Run now. Ah, the camera. Can I just go downstairs and maybe like regenerate? Bye. Ah, dang it.
Let's make this quick! Die!
Gonna die.
Go down!
Wow, their noises are really annoying. And it keeps playing in the menus. Good. Oh, we have an injury kit though. What does this do? We're just gonna have him use it. I'll try to not let Alistair die all the time.
Hey, watch it!
Out of potions. Good. We are in a good state right now. We're just gonna hide back here.
On it.
I might just die. I didn't save or anything like that. Just relying on auto saves. Just gonna look for a place. No, don't attack me! I have a greater health poultice. I don't know. We might just... Oh, god dang it. Well... There we go. Oh no. And then the world was doomed.
Loghain better be ready to charge
Okay.
as soon as we light the signal.
Good, we're just right
The
back
king
up
is
here. Seriously, you guys need to not charge in.
Depending on it.
You need to stay with me. Like, all of you. How about you, Hero? Any? I don't know. How do I say come to me? Ally. I don't know. You do your thing. Ah, there we go. Cautious. So not fight back when attacked in melee combat and try to run away from enemies. If not engaged in combat, the character will try to stay close to the player. Flee the location of a harmful area of an effect attack. Or defensive. Not chase enemies if they move away. That's what I need. I need you guys to not chase after the enemies and just stick with me. Let's try it again, shall we? I really want to play an RPG where I can literally use, like, Boolean logic statements to program my party members. I think I set him on fire. That was my fault. This isn't going super great. We probably should not be standing in this doorway where the archers can catch us. Well, can we cast fire? Why can't I aim anything?
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
I thought I told you not to chase after dudes.
Attack!
Excellent!
Yes!
Now we heal. Okay. We just have to light this beacon, then everything will be good.
As you wish.
Right? We're not gonna die. Everything will be fine. I'm gonna cast fire on these guys.
This should be easy enough.
Yeah, that's right. What did I do?
Right. Fear is your weakness. You're sorry.
That lever over there! It will release the hounds!
Do we want to release the hounds? Are they good hounds or bad hounds?
It will release the hounds!
I got an achievement? I don't want to let out the hounds just have to fight more things. Oh, they're like not doing anything because they're not. He's not attacking me. He's attacking a party member.
Cut them down!
You're mine!
Okay. I obviously need to refine the party logic better. Oh! Oops. I was not looking at the right spot. I don't want to fight the puppies. Let's get this loser. Oh yeah, we do have injuries. She has 2 injuries, so we'll use that. That only got rid of 1 injury. We're gonna save really quick. Just, not technically not on the first floor anymore, but...
Darkspawn, destroy the fiends! No mercy!
Maybe, no, no, why you guys! Maybe stay out of my way! This isn't good. This isn't good, you guys. Okay. Heal him. And use a poultice. Poultice? Potion. He is so dead.
On it. This should be easy.
Oh, I should get some lyrium potion.
Enough?
Being out of magic all the time. Oh, he's dead.
I need heals! On it.
I'm not happy about this. I'm not doing good. I should have played this on just easy. I haven't really played it in this version before. I've only played it on the consoles, and we're completely out of stuff.
Time for a little cleaning.
Just, you're gonna come over here. Come on, don't attack me.
Right.
Both of you, come over here. Get away from that archer.
Right.
Oh, you do the attacking, I'll try to do the healing. I'll try to keep us alive.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Take that!
Attack!
Is that Alistair talking when he says attack? Because that sounds...
On it.
Alistair.
Is that all you got?
Okay, I really need to fix that AI.
Time for some fun.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Alistair. If someone's attacking me, then you attack them back. However, literally, nearest visible enemy, attack that. And also protect yourself from stuff. You, I don't know. This one, nearest visible, I want you to just attack it. Here. Just attack things. You guys aren't gonna be alive you know what I mean. We're not gonna be buddies for very long, so. Attacking main character. This one. Nearest visible. Attack. Okay. Let's hope that works out better for us. Where's the other one?
That lever over there, it will release the hounds.
I don't want to release the hounds. I want everyone to not be dead all of the time. And not to be out of health poultices all of the time. That's our last resort poultice. Save again. There might be handy things in here to collect. Okay, there's a crate. We're going in. Injury kit, good.
This should be easy enough.
And then I assume we go in here. I assume the boss is up here on the next floor. It's actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would to get up this tower. Yep, there's the dude. So...
Let's grab some glory.
Let's grab some glory? Oop, oop.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to keep people alive. Nope.
Let's get started.
Okay, replace this.
Take that.
No.
Really injured here? Just so you know.
They'll never know what hit them.
This is gonna take a while.
As you wish.
All right.
On it.
Go. Yeah.
I'm not a miracle worker, you know.
Down you go.
On it.
You asked for it.
Please kill it faster.
As you wish. On it.
I'm gonna put this over here. You, use that. You, I guess you can have one.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Eh,
No trampling my comrade.
one fewer person to worry about healing.
Let's get started.
Maker.
Let's get started.
Oh, lyrium potion. Oh, out of lyrium potions. Okay.
You asked for it.
Gonna just hang out back here.
Let's get started. You had it coming.
You're, you can use those health poultices now.
Armed and
Yes, I need to not stand next to that guy.
Just die already. All right. Let's go.
Oh, you did it. You did it. You guys were useless. Just laying on the ground. What does this do? Oh, you can tell him to
The beacon
hold
is over
position.
here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly
Let's get started.
before it's too late.
Grab some stuff. This? Yes, let's light the signal. And finally get out of this frickin' tower.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
They're just like, what? Why? Seems like it would have been easier to just like not bring your army and just say you brought your army. Then you don't have all these people who are like eyewitnesses to your backstabbery. Oh no! Smush. Oh. Now smush. Aw. Duncan is sad. He's dead. They're all dead. Aw. No. Sad time. Oh, we're dead now too. Oh. We're all dead. That was the game. That was Dragon Age. Oh.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I have very smooth skin for my age. What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Not really. What happened to the army?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Grey Wardens?
All dead. Your friend
Everyone's
has veered
dead.
between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Okay, thank you.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Okay. Bye.
I will stay and make something to eat.
See, it's silly that they let you make a character, and you're always going to end up here no matter what. So you can make a character with an old face, but your body's going to be all smooth.
Right.
Okay. Well, I was planning on going to the next town area. We might at least get there, because it might be longer than I had thought it would be, but we'll see.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm fine. I appreciate your concern.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
The land is hardly united thanks to Logain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Well, will you help us fight the Blight?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Logain's insanity, he obviously thinks the darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Logain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Al Eamon?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Well, surely there are other allies we could call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Was this your idea all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
And ignore the floating stick on my back.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all of the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
We should get underway.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Well, okay. Let's at least, I think if we head to the next area... Yes. We're going to be stopped along the way as we head to Lothering. And then once we actually get through this part.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good.
How convenient.
But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Oh. Scandal.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
That are the same.
The Banon
Same
will
fashion.
not bow
Look
to
at
you
this
simply
guy,
because you demand it.
Understand this. I will
there.
put
Oh,
no
three
threat
of them.
to this nation from you or anyone.
Like, if they're triplets, they could have at least worn something different.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Walking on the roads, walking on the roads. I hear some puppies walking on the roads. There's our puppy, there he is. He's with us now, yes he is. I need to think of a name for him. Oh, that's Darkspawn.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
I didn't set Morrigan's AI.
Run while you can.
Heal the dog.
This should be good. Victorious. As you wish. Begin the onslaught.
Oh, oops. I died. Oopsie.
Cross me and you will pay.
I get so distracted. Puppy! He is very happy. Happy puppy. Those Darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Aww. I've always wanted a dog like this. It was meant to be. Look at that, pups. Okay. Oh man, so much pressure. I didn't think about dog names. Well, since Morgan's so happy to have this dog here, we're gonna name him Morrigan. So now we have Morrigan and Morrigan, and that won't be confusing at all. So let's just loot up this stuff, and I don't know if I can save from the map screen, but we're gonna just, all we gotta do is continue forward. Or maybe I'll continue forward until it says, do you want to leave this area? No, we'll stay here. Level up really quick. Need some willpower is the deeper mana pool. Good. I guess well, we're gonna get a thief when we're in the town. So I don't know. What do we want to do? We'll do stealing, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really good at this. Let's click on some stuff. He needs to not die. And we'll give him some more combat tactics. And I don't know. Could train him on other things too. Well, he has a bow, so we'll get him to like learn that stuff. Okay. So, we're going to save now. And then next time we'll be going to whatever the name of that placey place was. We're going to Lothering. And then basically we'll be able to choose where to go after that. We could go hang out with some dwarves somewhere. There's the Red Cliff Castle. There's the Tower of Magi. We could go back there. I don't know if we can immediately, but I think we can. There's some dwarves over there. There's a pass. Can't go to Orlais. Not until Inquisition, as far as I know. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. Maybe on Friday? Because I probably won't play Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, well, that was fun. Good night.